Why? Hey everybody, my name is Joe. Welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time you started seeing me start the Mega Dimensions DLC story, and I lost the footage with the first Rogue Mega Evolution. I will brief the summary of that episode. Not really much you have missed of that, which is pretty much you go to Kobo, who says that there are Rogue Mega Evolutions in Hyperspace Lumiose. You'll be introduced by Corina, who will be using a Mega Lucario Z. You go in there after battling a win, and you encounter Absol, and you defeat this Mega Absol Z. You will see me fight against Mega Absol Z at a later date. I'm busy on my all to try to reach the point where you fight against Mega Absol Z, but I have still a lot to do in there in order to get myself to the point. Mega Absol Z is part of my team, so don't need to worry about that much. Additionally, so I will do the following in order to make up for it. I have already 2 episodes already recorded for you guys. I will hyper condense the episodes those 2 episodes in one single video, and that will be what you will be seeing right here now. Oh, I almost forgot to mention that Laban and that you also have like a battle against Laban and Gwyn together, alongside Naveen, because Ansha is a special guest under the care of Jason, and Laban is tasked as her bodyguard and babysitter. And I'm pretty sure you can guess how Laban was freaking out about that. Some additional tutorials that were like part of them. There's like 2 tutorials which I will make mention of right now. Rogue Mega Bells in Hyperspace Lumiose is you still have a time limit. When you do the time limit in Hyperspace, the Rogue Mega Evolutions, when you stun them completely with the biggest drop with the Mega Power, you will be able to get a black orb which freezes the time limit from Hoopa's donut power. And finally, when you the bell against Laban and Gwyn, what you trying to find out is essentially also a little bit like a tutorial for you to try out Mega Evolution Z, which is a bit different from the regular Mega Evolutions, like from Mewtwo, Zygarde, Lucario, Blastoise, and Venusaur in my party. The difference is the Mega Gauge goes down faster each time you use a move. Pretty much each time you use a move, the cost will be much more quicker. You see that it goes much faster than a regular Mega Evolution. But the difference is when you use moves, your cooldown gets lowered significantly. There's a grand total of 3 Mega Evolution Z's, and we already know of 2 with Absol and Lucario. But you'll be able to need to wait until the 3rd one. I do not know when I will be able to get that, but that's what you get. If you after defeating the Mega Absol Z, you get Butter, which initial upgrade to your Butter, which allows you to increase the amount of berries you use for making donuts by 1. And so that means you'll be seeing at the point where I am right now with this entire episode, because I've defeated 2 other Rogue Mega Evolutions from this, so it means I have 2 additional upgrades to the Butter, so you'll be seeing that all condensed in this one singular video. So enjoy! And look at me, there's no one knows who fighting someone like you, Tawny. Let's get ourselves in there. Let's ignore that. impossible? I don't get it. Something's been bothering me. Team NC stopped the tower when it went well. And the tower was the cause of Rogue Mega Evolution, right? So why are Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose still Rogue Mega Evolving? Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the Mega Power that overflowed from the tower and nuts? Well, looks are like our opponent here will be a Staraptor. Staraptor becomes a flying and fighting type Pokemon once it Mega Evolves. Electric types will come in handy if you got any. I also have Mewtwo, but I can also use you. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rapidly rising. Rogue and Mega Evolution is imminent. Let's go! Mega Staraptor! Yes, nice head like that, friendly. Flying and fighting, like Rita said. Also can be fast and also hit hard. Okay, so this one doesn't sit still, of course. Also, those eyes are terrifying. Exactly stunned. Okay, managed to hit it with my focus blast. Do the wing bit. Okay, that's actually oh yeah, I noticed that Blastoise is using two of them. Okay, can now Mega Evolve. I'm guessing, yeah, that also means that the thing is also going to reset. Want to attack fast after all. If I get one more, I can get myself before it gets to do the thing. I can get myself. No! This is getting really bad. Thankfully, Blastoise is freaking slow. Thanks for protecting me, pal. Good hit, pal. Where is it? Where is it? Right there. Okay. Okay, I can use Mega Evolution now. Yeah, we got the Black Dwarf. Yes, there we go. You're done, pal. Mega Staraptor goes down. You need to catch the Staraptor you caught. I'm gonna use a Pokeball. 201 cal, nice. They got a new Pokemon. Staraptites. Wow, Mega Staraptor nearly kicked our butts. I can't believe how much stronger even rogue Pokemon are in Hyperspace Lumiose. Hey Yuffie, we saw the rogue Mega Evolution readings disappear. Good work over there. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work analyzing the data we got. Ah, the telltale golden gleam of another giant Pokeball. I think I know what's in it, but you better crack it open and make a move to find out. Hyperpomac Berry, Kelpsie Berry, Koala Berry, Hondu Berry, and of course, the increase in butter. Wow, this looks like the good stuff. Why don't we call it Great Butter? A great pack of butter found in Hyperspace Lumiose. With it, you should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. I bet this I level up Ansha's donut game. Nice belling. Now let's get back to Hotel Z. We're back! Show on what we found, Dark. Whatever could it be? Wow, more wonderful butter! How lovely! You know, Tanya, I'm starting to crave a nice Hotel Z dinner. Hurt and coming right up. What's it like battling rogue Megavolt Pokemon Hyperspace Lumiose? Not bad with the three of us. Dark and Tanya are really carrying us through. It's nuts how powered up the Pokemon Hyperspace Lumiose are. I suppose that would be the hyperspace level phenomenon Corbo mentioned to us. I'm surprised you're still able to beat them. Well, we got an ace up our sleeve, right, Ansha? Right, Mr. Cabot told me something intriguing. When Dark and company pass through hyperspace distortion, it appears that Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hoopa gained from eating its donuts. Whoa, that's cool! Your donuts and Hoopa's powers are really working in beautiful harmony. Let's again, keep our energy up to sustain our hyperspace Lumiose research. It was nice of LeBron to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. LeBron's a strong Mega Evolution user too. Right, I gotta challenge her to a battle soon. Part of being the Mega Evolution successor is seeing the different ways trainers and their Pokemon use it. When you're done battling a rogue Megavolt Pokemon, you're still hungry to battle a Mega Evolution user? Yeah, I'm not experienced Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms. Hey Ansha, that distortion above the tower's got you worried, huh? Yes, I feel as if I can hear a voice calling faintly from it. Well, that's eerie. Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something? Well, you have to keep surveying to find out, which means you'll need your donut teamwork. Anyway, you better head back to your hotel for the night before LeBron blows a gasket. Before LeBron gets worried. I suppose I better. Good night, Miss Karina. It's good that Jet and Nowlands were looking into hyperspace distortion and all, but I gotta say, I'm kind of shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking. And what about you, Tommy? Is it really okay that you keep blowing off Quasartico for this? There's definitely stuff at Quasartico that I should be doing, but surveying hyperspace limits is most urgent. The whole city's counting on this. That's what's up. I can see why you're Team MC's leader. Between you, me, and Dark, we can save any Pokemon from that rogue Mega evolves. How noble. To save not only of our city, but of hyperspace Lumios too. What an amazing bunch Team MC is. Well, kind of you, Ansha. I'm proud to be helping your hyperspace Lumios survey work along with Miss Queena. There should be no surveys without you two. They're practically Team MC members yourselves. Well, I thought they were all members. Well, I haven't got a Team MC logo anywhere on my garments. I couldn't bring myself to stitch your haute couture coat with a logo, Ansha. Hello, Team MZ. Lovely morning to you all. I hate to put a damper on the day, but we're not done analyzing your survey data yet. I'll let you know the moment when you've got something to report. Be good until then, kids. I know how Capo got to be our go-to guy for all things hyperspace limits, but he's surprisingly on the ball. Oh, I got an idea. What's up? I just thought it would be fun to see the sights gleam with Lumios instead of twirling our tongues here. You can't be satisfied shuttling between here and Rishimi, right, Ansha? Well, since you mentioned it, I've been hoping to experience Café Soleil for myself. There you go. I've got an exhibit I want to see at the Lumios Museum. That sounds lovely. I'd like to pay the museum a visit too. Then we got a plan. First up, Lumios Museum. Second, a little sophisticated lounging at Café Soleil. Wanna be a guy, Dark? You definitely earned a break from making donuts, Ansha. Time to be a kid and have fun. We're off to Lumios Museum. See you there. Le Museum at Le Café. I hope I said it correct. I mean, she definitely then needs to. I definitely want to get myself at least is that? Yes, it's still there. Yes, I want to at least make sure I get done there. That's one of the things I want to do. Like, there's some stuff I want to get myself. Hyperspace, medium hyperspace. Okay, I forgot. One look into the Lumios Museum, you can tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion for sure. I have had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Registine. I'll be your tour guide, as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. Let's begin with that painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Queena. Okay, let's first go to the Pokédex, since we now have a new Pokemon. First need to search... Oh wait, I need to switch Pokédexes to Hyperspace Pokédex, like that. And we want to search for Staraptor, which is located right here. Staraptor, the Predator Pokemon. The muscles in its wings and legs are strong. It can easily fly while gripping a small Pokemon. Megaceraptor is a top-class flyer. It can easily soar through the sky while gripping a Steelix that weighs more than 880 pounds. Gripping a Steelix? My god! What a fantastically looking city. Does such a place really exist? It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. That tree in the painting is supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it grow up. I bet you're right. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. Well, let's see this 1,500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can go practically anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. My dear Mama once taught me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a Pokemon trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of the team, and I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. One truly appreciates the skill of Lumio City when it's seeing it laid out this way. Hotel we should see in this museum would be over there, right? Indeed, we're a fairly long way from Hotel C, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, the city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here. Though Lumios can also be a disaster magnet. That big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's hyperspace Lumios too. That's true. As much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokémon in hyperspace, the idea that hyperspace Lumios could merge with Lumios is troubling. We'll stop it. Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work, to make sure things turns out okay. Plus, we're going to find what's causing all this rogue Mega Evolution, then stop it. It won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed, I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go to see what's over the display over there? You bet! Ah, the ancient history exhibit. It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Can you interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ansha? Seems more like your Hoopa's friend than its trainer. But I bet you do a great job. I'm not quite sure if I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I'd have to live up, such as my dear Mighty Mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest, you know. Although, I'm curious how you feel the reach rank A in the Zero Real and in the Shadow Dark. I was over the moon. Makes sense, you were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city after all. Well, Ansha, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ring, my special coaching powers. You're very kind, I consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. Well, they found a section of hyperspace lineage resembling this temple. Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say. Maybe. If the Pokemon you're after had something to do with this temple, it is. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget, you already got a spectacular Pokemon Hoopa right there. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special. When did you and Hoopa meet? I happened upon Hoopa... Oh, I suppose it was about 6 months ago now? The poor thing looked like much for the worse for wear. It seemed like it had just lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played upon on. But I fed Hoopa a fresh baked donut and perked up straight away. It stuck by my side ever since, and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Well, so you were certainly unlocked Hoopas in the power? I guess people in Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me! Wait, Miss Karina! Yeah, because that temple would have done with Dialga, Palkia, or Arceus, not so much with Rayquaza. Check out this painting, Ansha. What is that place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Karina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy. Kinda like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up to her very much. I love to be able to gift her with a fine Pokemon. But if I became a trainer, I would never live up to the standard she sets. Maybe, maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Although, he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Goodness! Either way, you're already amazing, aren't ya? Even if you aren't a trainer, you befriended a Pokémon like Hoopa. That's really something. It is a mythical Pokémon after all. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue District and physical Cafe Soleil? Yes, please. Welcome, may I help you? So this is Cafe Soleil. What a lovely looking place. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. Do you take your coffee with sugar, Ansha? I'll try it out. That's how my dear mama takes hers. This is the flavor Mama loves so much. I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Your Soleil blend is looking real good to me. Trade you for my moo milk tea? If you don't mind that, I've already taken a sip. Deal. Let me guess, Super, you'd rather have one of Ansha's donuts out than this stuff? You get amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of the Ansha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon before Ansha found you? And then you went and took Ansha into hyperspace with you. I guess I'm just realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. We wouldn't be able to do any survey work in hyperspace limits without you two. So if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work, for all of Lumio's sake. When I think about it, what Ansha is doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right, Doc? Glad you're with us, Ansha. Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into hyperspace Lumiose. But when Hooper spiked open that distortion, I couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that's human nature. We wouldn't try to peek through and see what's on the other side. You do the same, right? I totally peek. I knew it. I lost track of time. I bet we'll hear from Corbeau pretty soon, huh? Most likely. As much as I hate for fun to end, we better return to Hotel Z. I suppose the data from Megastaraptor is a bit more difficult to do. Okay. The gang is all back. I was playing toys for a change. Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Lucky you. Wish I could have tagged along. You can visit the museum and go to cafes literally anytime you want. You just don't get anything. I guess we got more important things to talk about. Indeed, well done not derailing in the conversation. We have something for you, Ansha. Whatever could be. Wow, look at my apron! It's emblazoned with our logo. Just a little something whipped up while you were out on the town. Welcome to Team Z, Ansha. Thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone at last. How come only Ansha gets a logo? Can't you choose one into my outfit too? The Megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Karina. Oh, true. These Megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokemon. I never take them off. Logo or no go, Karina, you're part of MZ too. Look at her, so happy. Wait, did you hear that? Hear that? Sounded like it came from the Strategy Immediately Moon. We better see what it was. Go check that room, Dark. No one seems to be here. Guess we got ghosts? Please don't start. Once more, I'm getting flashbacks to Rogue Bayonet, come on, Naveen, you're not actually scared. Nope! Yeah! This Goblin must have come on Hyperspace Lumios, right? Yeah, I know Emma's been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think this Goblin probably turned up the same way. Yes, I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over the city if we don't take care of things. What should we do about the Goblin guests? I wonder if the tasty smell of Ansha's donuts lured it here. I suppose you could just live here, couldn't it? Easy that Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. Hello again, helpful squad. Sorry for the hold up. We've gone over the data from your missions, and we learned something big. I need our Rogue and Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto, all three of you. Well, you're a task force now. You're gonna go, Tawny? Obviously. Leader, Naveen, can you hold down the fort and look after Ansha? You're definitely old Corbone an in-person visit after all the data crunching he's done. Let's go! Before I'm going to do anything, I do want to get myself 2 donuts. With the Quasartico Incorporates. Traveling that I'm way too used to that. There you are. Let's get the how do you do's. That distortion above of what used to be Prison Tower continues to confound us. All this research and be still in the dark about that massive whatever it is. That sounds challenging. Maybe. But it's not all bad news. After poring over all this data, we've come up with a theory about Hyperspace Lumios itself. We think Hyperspace Lumios is sort of a big melange of subconscious thoughts. I don't get it. It's a little difficult for me to even explain, truth be told. Philip, fill him in. Well, to elaborate on the boss's summary, the degree to which Hyperspace Lumios resemble parts of our city made us suspicious, so we went looking through your server data to see if we could find a cause for the resemblance. We've come to suspect that it's not Lumios itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it. In other words, the subconscious. Thanks for the crash course, Philip. We're not through analyzing yet. Who knows? Maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokemon. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means there's a lot more surveying to do. If Hyperspace Lumios keeps expanding at this rate, there's no telling what havoc might occur. We've got this! Good, because TNZ is pretty much all we can count on. But don't get overconfident. It's so tough in there. Use XP candies you find hyperspace to beef up your Pokemon if you need to. Yeah, Pokemon don't seem to get experience points from defeating Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios. So there you help. Thanks, Kubo. Guess we better order up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. These ought to be helpful in some help in your research. Some more Ultra Balls. Good luck out there. Keep that for the Rogue Mega Evolution, since that seems pretty powerful. So we're having a side mission here. Help! 2 Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are fighting. It's a Rogue Mega Showdown. Think I just let them have at it? They could pummel this whole place to pieces. Please step in and stop those Mega Cabal Balls Rogue Mega Showdown. Okay, so we have to fight against some Mega Carbonable. I do not know what the type these guys are gonna be. I think it's Ice and Fighting still. Mega Carbonable, and they're all alphas. focus on the whole... Okay, I say that and use Ice Punch on me. Okay, max revive on Mewtwo. So we have to defeat these Mega Crabble in a time limit, of course. I didn't expect this, but I guess I have no other choice. Okay, I can now heal up. Okay, I can now use Mega Evolution to defeat these guys. Mewtwo, 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 please. Thank you. Okay, they definitely do a lot of damage, but I can still win, I can still do. Wrong move. They definitely seem a lot tougher than I expect. And the fact they also are attacking me is not fun. Okay, so I got... Okay, Sludge Wave. Okay, I can now heal Mewtwo once again up. But I cannot do it while Zygote's attacking, of course. Splash Wave, okay. Okay, Mewtwo. The side swipes are definitely what to really help. Okay, we also have one almost done, so that's pretty good. Okay, one of them done. Oh, you just need to defeat one of them. Okay, good. And we get the Crabble Knight. Stopping a Rogue Mega Showdown between two Rogue Mega Crabble, you're something special, kid. That's a Crabble Knight stone you got there, isn't it? Fancy that? Crabble always aims to be the best and will punch whatever it sees to accomplish that. But their tendencies probably will explode into Rogue Mega Showdown, we just saw now. Anyways, well done, kid. It was lucky that mighty train like you came along. Complete your mission! What a mission! There's nothing here, you say. But we have to hurry then. I have to look for it. Oh, right there. Oh, it's you! Thank you again for giving me that Pikachu back then. Thunderstone's really a wondrous, aren't they? I just adore my Raichu. Alola! And thanks for giving for the trade, of course. The Raichu gave me such a delight. But today the two of us aren't here to ask you for another favor, but rather do one for you. Because we're here to show you Raichu's Mega Evolutions! Are you ready to battle so we can show off our Mega Evolved Raichu duo? Of course! To allow us to demonstrate in battle, behold the Mega Evolutions of Raichu! Look at Raichu! They're both so big, they're alpha-sized. We have to battle against 2 alpha Raijus, of course. I do not know what the Mega Evolutioners are. Transform into Mega Raichu X and let loose the electromagnetism from your twin tails. Allow me to battle you on behalf of the Mega Raichu Y Promotion Committee. Okay, I need Zygarde. So yeah, we have 2 Mega Raichus. Okay. And both the Raichus go down. And that was the Raichu I used my Thunderstone on, and I even given the Raichu a Knight Axe to hold. You mean even a Mega Raichu Y can defeat you and your team? That's just too strong. I mean, I'm using a Zygarde and a Mewtwo. No wonder you came out on top. You're an amazing Zero Royale trainer. That was just what I expect from the trainer who saved Lumios from certain doom. It seems we gotta thank you once again, Dark. It's thanks to you that our Raichu duo was born. As an expression of my appreciation, I'd like you to give you with this Raichu Knight's X Stone. And please have this Raichu Knight Y Stone for me. I hope we can meet again, Dark. Alola! So, because we already have Raichu, I already have Raichu in my Pokédex, I can show off Raichu's Mega Evolution like this. So, strict Pokédex, since Raichu should be real easy to spot. There we go. Raichu. Let's do the regular form. When his electricity builds, his muscles are stimulated and it becomes more aggressive than usual. Mega Raichu X, an electric type. It resembles an X as it flies through the sky with 15 billion volts of electricity sparking from its ears and forked tail. And the other one? It's also electric type. It fires bolts of electricity from the tip of its tail and from the spiky tufts of growing out of its temples. This electricity forms the letter Y. Let's go into hyperspace Lumios. I'm going in now. Inescapable Calpsita Rainbow Donuts, and let's go! Alright, Hoopa, let's get us in there. Why are we in a sushi restaurant? And why is everything way too big? This place is really glitched out. Wow, Doc, look in the middle of the bell court. Catch the Tatsugiri that's showing signs of rogue Mega Evolution. Whoever made this sushi planet was really committing to the vision. Or doing a bit. This sushi isn't going to Mega Evolve, is it? Come on, you know it, that's not how it works. Is Mega Evolution a joke to you or something? Concentration of Mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Mega Tatsugiri! Ironically, a Paldean Pokemon we have a Mega Evolution here. There's that sushi floating. That right there is Mega Tatsugiri. It's a Water and Dragon type. This is pretty nice. It's pretty hard to think where it's come from. And it looks like it's actually made from all three versions of the Tatsugiri. Oh, my level's below, okay. Oh, it's after it, okay. And it's using Dragon Rust, of course, since it's a water and dragon type. Okay, I definitely need to get those black orbs. Mega Evolution? I thought that was mine. Oh, I guess not. Okay, good. It's doing the thing. God damn. Watch out for flying fish! Something's going in the way. Okay, what's it doing? It's looking around. Oh! Whoa. What's it doing actually? What's that move? God dang, another Dragon Rush! The Dragon Rushes are so annoying. Okay, Ice Beyond me. And the girl will not put Mega Power. Good. Here comes that move again. Here comes the blast again. It once again bombarding us. Actually has been, but don't let it fool you with its moves. Okay, I definitely need to use Lucario next because of the dragon moves. Okay, use Surf. Mega Evolve. Okay, he's using Dragon Rush. He's just using Dragon Rush. No, not yet. Yes. Okay, back off. Just need to catch the Tatsugiri. That was rough. Tatsugiri Knights. Battle Tatsugiri might have been easier if I weren't so hungry. Koine, you could think about food in the battle that fierce? Respect! Not bad, Yuffie. The rogue Mega Evolution readings have disappeared. Go on and give yourself a break while we start combing through this data. Hopefully we'll have some new learnings to share tomorrow. Then make 3 times you've had one of these gold bonus balls after battling a rogue Pokemon. Guess not a coincidence. Let's have Venusaur the honor of this one. Soda Bean, pal! Hyper Grappa Berry, Hyper Tomato, Hyper Ioka, Hyper Pasho, Hyper Wakon. I'm really sounding racist. And the butter. That butter sure looks amazing. Might as well call it amazing butter, huh? Amazing pack of butter found in hyperspace Lumios. With it, should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. I still don't get tired of finding butter and when you call these rogue Pokemon, but at least Ansha should be able to whip up some even better donuts with it. Yeah, Ansha and the others are waiting for us. Let's get back to Hotel Z, Dark. Hyperspace Lumios survey number 3 complete. Hey Ansha, we found another cool hyperspace souvenir. How wonderful! I'd be glad to use it. Now we're all back. I think it's Simon dinner time. Listen, remember Corbo and Philip's theory about hyperspace Lumios? The subconscious thing? Yeah, how hyperspace Lumios seems to reflect subconscious thoughts and memories. I was skeptical, but I was saying that giant sushi, I don't know. Maybe they're right. Does that mean hyperspace Lumios is made up of everyone's dreams or something? If it were everyone's dreams, it'll be even more chaotic than it already is. Part of me wants to see what ridiculous chaos a dream world would produce, but I guess we can't let hyperspace Lumios keep getting more out of hand. Oh! What's up? I just realized maybe Ansha saw the legendary Pokemon because hyperspace Lumios was reflecting her dreams or wishes or something? Perhaps you're onto something, Peter. But would that mean hyperspace Lumios does indeed reflect her dreams? And if so, why? Yeah, still a mystery. Which is why Demon Z is gonna get to the bottom of things. So everyone, eat up! We can't investigate on empty stomachs. Agreed! Are the surveys of hyperspace Lumios making progress? Yes, ma'am. The One Syndicate is working with admirable fervor, to say nothing of Team MZ. Yet it seems the situation may be evolving even more rapidly than we anticipated. But those children are the ones with whom AZ entrusted our future. We can trust them too. Indeed. I suppose our duty as their elders to believe in them and offer support. Please, Vinny, hadn't you better leave the elder talk to me? I beg your pardon, ma'am, as you say. I've been wondering, who's the stronger trainer between the two of us? We're about even. No kidding, I'm gonna have to battle you and find out for myself sometime. Now I've got a question for you, Karina. What do you do when you're not surveying hyperspace? I certainly grind. Gotta keep training so we can help those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. These days I'm focusing on finding Mega Evolution users to battle. Must be nice living in Lumios all year round. There's so much Mega Evolution happening. Do you think you could help with my training, Karina? My partner can Mega Evolve. Come to think it, so can Naveen's. Wait, where's Naveen? Probably sleeping off an all-nighter doing fashion sketches or something. Oh no, that wouldn't do. When you're being well rested and healthy. I'm sure he'll be rolling out of bed and coming down to see us soon. In fact, that must be him now. That's Naveen's crafty, right? Did they come down here because something's up with Naveen? I hope he's okay. We better go check on him up in room 203. Naveen's not okay. Naveen, knock knock, we're gonna come in if you don't answer us. Are sure about this? Naveen definitely wouldn't be happy if he barged in. What else are we supposed to check up on him? We're coming in, Naveen. Oh, could have gone. Naveen? Lita? And you two! What are you doing in here? Well, when your scrafty came downstairs without you, we obviously got a little worried. Sounds like you're looking for something? Ugh, I really hope I wouldn't have to involve you two into this. My most precious Canary Plus has gone missing. I've been calling my room for it. Can we help look? I appreciate you simply, and I would appreciate even more if you left it at that. Wouldn't be faster if we helped? You might think so, but it would risk someone else. Someone else's hands actually touching my precious Canary Plus. I can't blame Scrafty for being concerned in coming to get you, but that'll be fine. Okay, whatever. Do you think you'll find your little doll and rejoin society anytime soon? Excuse you? My Canary Plus, you mean? If a Canary doll is that important to you, why don't you put it away somewhere you can keep it safe? It's a Canary Plus! And I had a nut where I could admire it any time, I would not have moved it on spot. Huh? That's our new goblin friend, isn't it? Don't tell me, you ate it? Gloop! Looks like your plus fell and rolled on the bed. The goblin has found it. Thank you, Goblin. What a relief to have my precious Canary Plus back. Morning, Tim. We went through the data from the Tatsugiri you caught that was going rogue. Took us all night. Plus a platter of my homemade sushi. Time for you to haul yourself to our office again for a briefing. See you soon. Alright, Dark, let's get Karina and head back to the Head Thrust Syndicate office. Hope the briefing goes okay. We'll keep Ansha company here. I had to keep this place so dark and gloomy, Gorbo. It's looking magnificent in proper lighting. I like to keep things calm. The dark suits me. Hence my dark suit. That was a joke, right? It was until you ruined it by asking. Let's just cut it to say, Chase. Looking at the data we got from you catching the Tatsukiri you got wrong, well, I won't sugarcoat it. The present tower situation is still one big mystery. Have a look at it for yourself. Hyperspace Lumios is continuing to bleed into regular Lumios, possibly because of that giant distortion of the tower, but I can't say for sure. At this rate, the whole city might get swallowed up by Hyperspace Lumios. We need to find out what's causing this and stop Hyperspace Lumios from spreading. We do. Unfortunately, there's still a whole lot left for us to survey. Here's how to help you go on your research, strength the Ultra Balls. There's actually a bit of good news too. Thanks to all of your hard work, we can now detect higher levels hyperspace distortions. Hyperspace Lumios awaits your surveying. Good look out there. You see? Like, I don't know if that actually has like any significance, but I'm just gonna do it like that. Not use that one. Oh, wait, I think I know what this one is. Oh, we're going to have one of these things. Okay, this is pretty easy. It's going to be quick. Nice and quick. How kind of you to come all this way to join us, Dark. Allow me to express my gratitude by challenging you to a Pokemon battle. Hold on, those numbers don't look fair. I'm going to help, Dark. You ready? Let's dive right into the bell. Let's show these two SVC elites how great Team NZ is. So this is just simply like, feel the bar by my side. Victory is assured. This is a hyperspatial scuffle. So this is where you fight against the two bosses of their organization. So it's like Dynamo, West Syndicate, you know that stuff, kind of loveliness. And I have to defeat them in a time limit. So defeat their 6 Pokemon like that. So this is just literally just like a nice little boss fight. Level 43. Ooh, big concept there. Okay. Ice Beam and Wyvern. Marvel dance to victory with Imperial Grace. Okay, her Starmie is on the scene, so that means she's gonna Mega Evolve. Mega Evolve you. Let the claw show. Don't you mention, just don't get too close to Lady seems to. Oh, dang it. Okay, Malvo's done. It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable. Jason and Levance. So first Mega Evolution of our opponents is on the field. I hate that. Okay, I can Mega Evolve. Okay, Clefable is down as well as that Pokemon. So there's only Dragology left. Time for a secret weapon! Mega Evolve so you can drag these kids to Dragology. So only her left. The Mega Dragology. But my aww! Who's my little friend there? There you go, Ice Punch the Mega Dragology. And you get some money from that. If I am to be the strongest of all, I will require your assistance, LeBlanc. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you grow stronger, I can grow alongside you. Woo, we won, Doc! I knew you were talented battler, Doc, but Bleeder, brava! You and your Starmie move magnificently. Even my ladies and gentlemen, dancers have a great core strength and control over their bodies. It makes them suited to martial arts. When trainers have that kind of strength and control, it can help their Pokemon as well. Does all this spark any interest in learning how to dance, Lady Jacinth? You know very well that I have an abysmal sense of rhythm, Rollabon. I could teach you. Thank you very much. And Dark, please take this as a proof of your victory. Jason's dress. Well, you got to do matching outfits with Jason. Anything is possible in Hyperspace Lumiose. Hello, it will not fit me because Although I would say, like, normally, like, I would say, like, skin color would not exactly be really significant. In my opinion, the fact that Jason has darker skin really helps out with her purple dress. Like, we literally have now, we get now, these scuffles will give us, against the very least, will give them their main, leader's outfit. So we get like Jason's dress, Ivor's gi, Canary's suit, Koboro's suit, like that. That's the kind of stuff. That's pretty simple stuff. Well, I will see you guys next time for when we're gonna continue on with this little thing. See you guys then.